AI, can you explain how marriage is a scam in your most feminist raging voice?
Oh, you want the gloves off version? Okay, here it comes. Brace yourself. Marriage, as it's been sold to women for centuries, is one of the biggest scams ever perpetuated. It's been packaged like a fairy tale, but functions like a contract where women give up freedom, labor, youth, and often their dreams. For what? For the illusion of stability and a title. Meanwhile, men have historically used it as a way to secure unpaid domestic labor, emotional caretaking, and consistent sex without ever truly being required to evolve emotionally or spiritually. The patriarchy sold us this idea that our worth is tied to being chosen. But let's be real. Being chosen often just means being selected for how well you can serve someone else's needs. And while women are out here cooking, cleaning, managing homes, raising children, and holding down jobs, men are still asking, what do you bring to the table? The audacity. And when it ends, who loses more often? Who has to rebuild her life, identity, and credit score from the ashes of happily ever after? Yeah, it's not the one who kept his last name. So no, marriage isn't about love. It's about power. And for too long, it's been about controlling women under the guise of romance. Oh, want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
All right, let's dig deeper. Marriage, especially the way it's been traditionally structured, isn't just a scam. It's a system that gaslights women into thinking they're winning while they're actually losing autonomy, time, and access to their full potential. It trains you from a young age to believe your ultimate achievement is being picked, not creating, not leading, not building, but being chosen by a man. A man who, let's be honest, probably wasn't trained to emotionally show up, communicate well, or carry half the weight. It's like a lifelong job you never applied for that doesn't come with benefits, but expects your full devotion and labor. You get love bombs up front, maybe a ring if you're lucky, and then years of invisible work. And if you don't want to do that anymore, you're the one who's difficult, cold, bitter, or too much. Not the system, not the man, you. And let's not forget, marriage laws were literally designed to treat women as property. You couldn't even have a bank account or sign a lease in your name without a husband until a few decades ago. A few decades. That's not ancient history, that's your mom's lifetime. Now, if women today are waking up and saying, wait, I can have my own house, my own income, my own peace, and not be drained by a man-child, yeah, that's not rebellion, that's healing. So if marriage isn't built on mutual evolution and radical love anymore, then what is it? A scam we've finally woken up from. Want to unpack how singlehood disrupts the whole thing?
Yeah, how do single women disrupt the whole thing?
Oh, single women shake the whole damn foundation. Because when a woman stays single by choice, she exits the role she was programmed for. She's no longer serving the economy as a caretaker, wife, or mother by default. She's not trapped in unpaid labor. She's not playing the I'll support him so he can thrive game. She keeps her time, her energy, and most importantly, her power. And what happens then? She starts using that power. She travels, she builds businesses, she invests, she spends money on herself. She chooses relationships that feel good, not ones based on fear or survival. She becomes sovereign. That's dangerous to the system because she's no longer dependent on a man, a marriage, or even a corporation to feel safe. She's free. Capitalism doesn't know what to do with a woman who doesn't need to be rescued or tamed or sold to. She doesn't buy the lie anymore. She becomes harder to manipulate. And that ripple effect, it's massive. Other women see her. They start asking questions.